Hello Narnico, hello Mint, hello Cass. Nice to see you all. Welcome, welcome. And I saw that Mint class. Play that fast. Yeah. Alrighty. Hope everybody's having a good day. Night tacos and booze. Monday, so starts to be too exciting. Start of the busy season for some of you guys.
Got him!
Certain jobs that end up getting you hit with the crowds, the new school year, such. But yeah, so run around this during my downtimes. Didn't really have the motivation to fire up Blender tonight because this month has been quite the month so far. As I don't know, pretty much went most of the month without getting a fucking paycheck because things got screwed up with payroll, and then had to wait fucking full 5 business days for my check to get deposited. So there was that. Then whenever did get deposited today, I like, okay, I need to go and get stuff for the house here, some food, other stuff. Decided to check on the food stamp situation for shits and giggles, and it seems they were shortchanging me for the last few months for the food stamps, and an extra $300 on there almost. That was deposited back on the 22nd, but nobody gave me any notification that, hey, we sort of fucked up. Here's the difference that we were fucking up with. Thanks for the head paint. Eventually, whenever I get things rolled out with the Unreal Studio, well, Unreal Engine Studio, and get the Twitch integration going with that, there'll be lots of things for you guys to do. And then could always add to it while we're doing things, because that's the joy of it. But yeah, okay, so gonna be farming the goo. One of these fellas. Festering gel. Trying to find one. Pull this one out because I was doing some farming on this earlier today, and I know I got at least one that's better than a 1-1. 1, 2, 1 with worn out. I was worn out. Sort of sucks on a little bit less, but might be good enough to still use. I'm using a 1-1 for since last season. Playing on a hard server at the moment, so there are quote-unquote shiny versions of some of the deviations in the game, and the gel is one of them. As far as I've found out, there are 2 variations to it, a marine blue one, and I think a strawberry pink is the name of the other one, or the type of the other one. And yeah, so we're going to try to hunt down those, but first I need to get food stuff and drinks. Some of the meat that I've gotten. Look at him go. Just a cooking along. Yeah. I'd rather use things that have less stacks. There's less random shits. But yeah. But right now, I'm just basically waiting for the next phase. So, about halfway through this week, and freaking nothing else to do other than participate in Prime Wars whenever they happen, doing global events, or hunting down the shinies. As far as I know, supposedly, well, as far as I know, I think the shinies only drop from the wild. But once these things are done with growing and stuff, I think I'm gonna put this grow shroom on that was weird. This grow shroom on mushroom duty. Probably put them on it right now. Have it planting its own kind while trying to farm, which where I'm gonna be farming at for those will be way down here. Little like cave that has a decent bit of mushroom spawns. I know I got one while I was going through early. Yeah, there. The 1-1 though. Haven't had too much luck with getting the higher level ones. Okay, so food should be done. Mushrooms aren't the best. Oh no, I forgot I made. Nom nom nom. Sip sip sip. Oop. We will teleport over to almost. Monolith agreed. Oop. And it's sort of nice that the monoliths have teleporters like right next to where you go into enter combat and stuff. Well, enter the boss fight. I'm trying to think like what all. What's related to boss there? Festering gel for this one. Hound has the puppers. Else. Scooter has. I forget what the hell the Scooter has.
Help me.
Then I know Trina has the deed. And that's that. Just use an LMG for now because I want to burn through some bullets on it. This isn't even like the best gun I have for doing this fight, actually. It is a legendary, but it seems my assault rifle with my Zappy assault rifle actually is better, even though it's not maxed out yet either. Fun, light that up. Light that up. Go over here, wait for them to come back. Finish the fight. I'll just let Dot do all the work. Reload and no drop. Ah. Don't feel like 10 controllers on this. Not a whole lot gained from it either. Or load. Right back into. The operation. Nice. Reload. Probably the only thing that slows down this fight. The fact that you gotta wait for this stupid damn invincibility, all the different phases, every third of its health bar. The dots are just, yeah. And still no slime. I'll go with controller just at least. We're at 171. Gives us something to break down when we get back. Missing anywhere, right? Figure do this for about an hour. Call it a night. Get ready for the start of the school year here for my kiddo tomorrow. Come on. Oh, it didn't proc. Almost out of ammo. Hello, Annie. Hope you're doing well. This one actually rips through them pretty damn fast. Done. Still nothing. Oh, I didn't know you could pick it up off of them too. What do we get? Oh, frickin' 1-1. I got that from Aunt. Not a not easy before. Sort of surprised by that. I think after this I'm going to check to see if I need to use controllers for getting the climbers or just one that pop. it wasn't for these phases, this would probably be over in less than a minute. Ask him if he's pooping. Hey, Mod.
Are you pooping?
What are you doing here?
That's what we're doing here.
God damn.
Hey, Coo. It's funny that the shout out with you.
That
in
was
it.
great. Oh, goodness.
Had to,
Oh, I got the hiccups now.
Yay, hiccup. Yeah, that was a belt. I think Metaphysical actually had like a full release sort of thing here not long ago. I haven't really paid much attention to it. Come on, Buckbutter. Always gets off at least that stupid shot at the end. I don't know. Honestly, I was never like super close with them. I did like tell them about bugs and shit through DMs on their Discord, but eventually it just became tedious. Felt like I was putting in more work than I needed to as somebody that just streamed the game sometimes.
Help! Help me!
Particularly not getting paid for it.
I've tried to take what was yours.
But it's not like I think those guys are bad or anything, just why put that much work into something that you're not getting paid to do or else getting anything really back from doing it. Yeah. Always gets that shot. Furthest I'll go is 150 with using my controllers. Particularly since this is just normal. Yeah, I made sort of like a guide for it.
Help! Help me!
And whenever I make guides on Steam, I try to be thorough with it. So I haven't done too many. guides. I did one for Metaphysical, and before that I did one for Let It Die. And that was well after the game had come out for Let It Die, and I got more feedback from that community than I did with Metaphysical. So I was like, as a basic comparison, it sort of became like a waste of my time. Oh, thanks. Make a game. I'll make a guide. Like, if I enjoy a game, I'll be pretty damn thorough with the guides and stuff, because whenever I enjoy a game, I like try to learn all the mechanics I can about it. Essentially just treating it as, hey, if I learn all this shit, it'll make it easier for me to get good at the game in the long run, and I can share that information with others. I'm working on a bit of a guide video for this guy right here. And actually, I started getting footage for, well, I got footage for this fight on this difficulty and on hard mode. Then I played it on pro, and it was no different than hard for how the mechanics work, just more HP for the enemy. So basically, hard and pro is the same on a normal server. I have yet to see how it is with a hard mode server, like if there's big differences or not. Alright. And if you narrate or voice act in any game, I'll be sure to point it out if I make a guide about that game. Be like, this guy gives the best homie kisses. We've got a ad starting up here in about 4.5 minutes. This also wouldn't be as much of a pain in the ass if the bosses would drop fragments. Only to some homies. Am I not homie enough to be part of the homie kiss club? One thing I will point out about this is I'm level 50. Whenever I did the footage that I'm going to be using for the guide for this boss, I was level 50 on that character too, but I was using a shrapnel build. This build that I'm on is actually like an elemental build, due to how some of the mechanics are with the hard servers. This weapon is zappy, and my LMG that I was using before is a burning weapon, so I can cover the two special types of enemy types that you can run across. A little bit ridiculous. I think I had 171. Yeah, I had 171 controllers starting off. Down to 164. 7. I've only managed to get 1, 2, no 1, I think. 1 gel so far. That was one of the ones that I didn't even use a controller on. Happened to be from the loot. Bunch. We're gonna put out hard mode here next week and pro mode. I think pro mode also comes out next week. I have to check after I'm done with. Ow. Done with clearing that up. I'll clear this one and it'll say on the season stuffs. Oh. Emma. There you go. There you are. Don't know. Alright, so it's just hard mode next week. Prime and dungeons. Acquisition player increase for some basics. Okay. Then pro mode on 4. I need about 9,000 more. Starchrome to be able to get both of these done. This week and this week is pretty much going to be saving up Starchrome. Okay, the server caps are the biggest pain in the ass about this game. If somebody could find a way to defeat the server caps without breaking the rules and TOS shit, they are homie of the year. It's like that is the biggest reason why I do not try to drag other people into this game. Is if we did play on the same server, like you jumped in and you got into the server and I made a character on that server, I would have nothing from this character. None of the blueprints, none of a lot of this shit. I think there's still a bug or an issue with the cosmetics that people have paid for not transferring either. And of course, fucking ads in the middle of that. See if I can get them done before the ad ends. Oh, come on. Stop fucking screaming and teleport already, stupid thing. Less than a minute left. Done. Still no fucking slime. Damn. Anything with this? 20 seconds left until ads end. Ten seconds. 5.
Help! Help me!
And welcome back from ads. Alright. Yeah, I think there's still a bug that like any cosmetics and shit that you gained on one server still doesn't go over to another if you make a new character elsewhere. You don't get any of your blueprints over. It is a huge hindrance, essentially, right now, to make a new character just to join your friends to play with. Because the likelihood they'll be able to get on the same server as you, if you've started ahead of them, is low. Unless they wait until you get into phase 6. I'll explain that after I knock him out here. But yeah, it's right now it's a bigger fucking chore than it needs to be to play with your friends. It's already bad enough that some have to deal with time zone differences and all this other hoo-ha, different work schedules, etc. And they made the dumbass move to be like, okay, you gotta wait until the moon and the stars and the planets all align so you can play with your friends. Okay, this guy's got 12 more controllers before I stop wasting controllers. So essentially, once you get to phase 6, this is whenever you sign up for a new server to move on to from this phase, and essentially like this world sort of is wiped clean. And if you are still not registered for another one, your ass gets kicked to the Eternal Land, and you are forced to pick a new server then. But you can sign up for a new server and essentially start working on week 1 of a new server like right away. Once phase 6 is open and the registry is open. Whenever you're doing that, you can go, and I think it's here. You can invite up to 5 players per season, but that's if there are openings. I have not invited anybody, and I can't make a code because there's limitations on the server still. So if you can't tell from my tone of voice and my mannerisms, sort of, this is very annoying to me. Because my cousin, he plays this also, but he's on another server. I think he's on 120 right now, which is just getting into phase 5. So his is going to be getting ready to go into the pick a new server thing soon. And either he'd have to wait until I get to phase 6 myself, and his character would have to sit around in Eternal Land until then. And then we'd have to sync up and be like, okay, let's go to this server together. Then we'd be able to work together. Or, I get to phase 6, and then I'd have to wait for him to get to phase 6 again as well, before I can join him. Essentially, somebody's going to be losing out on a week or 2 or 3, just waiting for the other. Yes. Very fucking stinky. Very stupid fucking idea of how they set that up. Right now, there's 6 weeks. Though in the future, it might go to longer than 6 weeks. If I were to say like what they'll take it to, probably be as long as the battle pass goes. Eventually, I think is what it's eventually going to evolve to. Once there's enough content to actually keep people occupied that whole time. Because whenever you go to a hard, your next server, you can choose 2 options for the quest stuff. you can choose to like relive it all over again as if you hadn't done it at all before, or you can just skip all the bullshit and essentially you get to the different waypoints and then you interact with it and then you finish the quest there and you get the same rewards as if you went through and did the mission normally. So I went with the fast track sort of thing for this one just to see how it plays out. Not that bad. I wasn't like max level before things started off with the week and stuff, with the new week. So it's week 2 and I'm already max level. So right now it's just a matter of farming. Trying to I don't know if it's the same in others, in normal servers, but at least on the hard servers, there's well, there's 2 differences with the hard servers. Where you go seasonal, go to season info. Alright, so unique characteristics, blah blah blah. Here's the big one right here. Deviation special abilities. The following deviations may gain special abilities and change color when acquired: Nutcracker, the Big B-Boy, Rose Shroom, Extra Dimensional Cat, Butterfly's Emissary, Festering Gel, and Fetch-a-Lot Bunny. So those are like shiny versions that you can catch, and that's part of what I'm trying to do with the Festering Gel right now. If I could get any of them to fucking drop to begin with. I got an idea where Butterfly's Emissary could be fished up, well, farmed up. And all these are ones that you can get normally. Fetch-a-Lot Bunny, sort of easy to find those. You just find these huge damn trees that are around the map. Start cutting them down, and while you're cutting it down, you'll get one. Digby Boys come from silver and supposedly gold ore nodes. I have yet to get a Grumpy Bulb, though I think I've like got well over like 300 onions last server and didn't get a single. I haven't seen the Enchanting Void Cat, though I know Alma has one. Got a few Polar Jellies. Atomic Lighter I haven't had drop yet this server. Grow Shrooms. I know there's 2 ways to get grow shrooms. One is picking mushrooms out in the wild, and the other is to plant them at home. You just grow shrooms. But I haven't even started doing that on this server. Like, I think I just gave my current grow shroom that's at home a shitload of mushroom seeds, and I'm also picking mushrooms here or there. I want to get at least one of the 2 variations of the Festering Gel before I go and start messing with picking more mushrooms. Extra Dimensional Cat, there's supposed to be a spawn in each and every town. You just find out where the hell it's at and go and check it. You switch between worlds using the teleporter in town to see if it's up. There are several variants to the Extra Dimensional Cat. I think there's like 5 total or something. Artisan's Touch was good until they took away its ability to heal, well, repair equipment that you just find instead of making it. Now it's just what you make. Oh, where's the other one? Nutcracker. Nutcracker comes from the Forgotten or Forsaken Giant. I forget what it is. I don't like the normal Nutcracker, so I don't know what the hell the variations are going to be for the other for the Nutcracker whenever it does become something that we can try farming up here. 4, I think. Yeah, I think it's 4 that we can start going for it. Oh, I'm in a dungeon, so... Well, let's just say I've got a quest that's like to go and kill the giant, but I can't access it yet, so not a big deal. But I'm able to rip through this thing so fast because I'm level 50. I've got mostly maxed out equipment stuff. And that's tier 5, tier 5, tier 5, but like not max calibration. But it still does a lot of damage for not being max calibration. And I've done this fight several times by now, so I know where's safe to stand, wait for it to come in, pick up its spawners. On normal difficulty, they only spawn right there and right over there. On hard, 2 will spawn up there, and then in the middle will spawn a arbiter. And then there's one other mechanic that's sort of added to it as well. One more additional spawn, which is a phantom version of the Ravenous Hunter spawns where he just came from, and on this platform behind him. And it'll use the same attacks that it uses down here. And more. Then we'll be just eliminating it. Oh, we got brain fruit. Nice. That's another thing I don't like. Like a lot of these memory fragments that I've gotten, even on the last server, weren't very useful. So yeah, hard and pro just has those 2 spawns. Arbiter, where if you take those down, the phantom version of the Ravenous Hunter on both up there and then behind me. Biggest change in mechanics is whenever he's down, you can only shoot him in the Gatling gun. Like that's all you can do. You can shoot the Gatling gun until it blows up. Then you can actually shoot his body and cause damage to him. So, depending on how choppy or how laggy it is for you, that could be really bothersome. But overall, not too much different with this fight between normal and hard / pro. Come down here. Up a little bit. No, nothing. Damn. And probably the best thing about getting the weapons and the mods is it gives me something to break down for getting more mod parts. And of course, a little bit of Stardust source helps as well for whenever I'm making shit. But I have noticed, like, you have much more accuracy whenever you ADS in this compared to if you're just hip firing. Of course, you're sacrificing, like, larger field of view for where enemies and stuff's coming at you, but sometimes it just doesn't matter. And my armor's fully upgraded, so unless they put another tier out, I don't have to worry about getting any stronger armor. I think I still need to upgrade some of my armor mods, but that's it. I think maybe even my weapon mod too. Getting low on ammo too, I just noticed. I think I have enough. Oh, hey, I actually got another one though. It's only a level 1. Okay. 158. But I think I only have enough to do like one more run. I'm gonna actually have to go and beat the hell out of the just to be safe, I'm gonna go and beat on spawners. Dopey, 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 wiggly barrel. Come on. Oop. Whee! Whee! That I accidentally did a shot. Yeah, cutting it really close with the ammo count. Whee! Up. Go up there. Move it. Go. Yeah. Go. Okay. Boop. Beep, 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 beep. And then it comes down here. And we finish it. It always gets that shot off, but no. Got damn lucky and got 2 in a row. Whee! Alrighty. Sleep well, mod. Thank you again for stopping by. I hope you have good sleepy times. Oh, okay. Time to go back to base, get some more ammo. Escape. But considering all I got was like level 1s, I don't have shiz to work with for any upgrade. Oop. 2 stay indoors. I haven't seen that before. 2 1 1 1 1 1. Nothing really worth. Dooby dooby doo. Oh, I will be heading to the sleepy times here. Get to 150 controllers used, and probably hit the hay. Got back here just in time to see one of my turrets selling a beer for whatever goofy things. Do 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 do. Base. I need 15, I think, for and stuff. A whole lot of crap. None of which have useful celebrations. bottom on. All these green. But a lot of them are weapons. Boop, boop. Done. Oh, my locked one. Not a whole lot that are unlocked that I care to get rid of. Okay, nom nom nom. Time. I wish we got more acid out. Over there. Okay, G bullets. I made a crap ton of steel rifle bullets because you need 200 bullets each for making the rifle turrets, which is what I use for base defense. I was like, I'll just make a shitload of them because I was using rifles before I switched over to the LMG. I think over here is where I got all the rest of my tungsten rifle ammo here. Bless you. Copper in there just to separate things. Tungsten here all the way around. How's stuff going up here? It's all growth period. Still do. Okay. So essentially I just manually refill that. Hasn't really rained much now, has it? Because I'd have more polluted water at least. Not holding anything. This I have hooked up to 3 pumps down there for now because I don't have all my deviation energy generators up. I've got 3 of those and 3 solar panels. 30, 35, 27. I don't think I put up enough. Oh, pumps take 10 watts each. At my limit for turrets. I got stuff that spawn. Whenever I do my purification, stuff will spawn out around here, spawn around here, and then the last point I have them spawn is actually right outside my territory over there, right, like right around here. Problem is, the assholes come running this way to engage and try to get to my stuff. They start going under the ground for some fucking reason. And all I had was gravitational grips and these turrets here. And the turrets weren't able to shoot the damn things because they were underground. And I figured maybe if I put in the fire traps that may help. Because the gravitational grips were going off. And they were moving slower. But it doesn't hurt them. It has to be a matter of trying to get set up for there. Got a turret up there, which we got a third. We got these 2 up on the roof. Might move. Once I get these 3 solar generators replaced with radiation energy, generators to move this down here, replace that spot, then maybe move this one down around like here, and hopefully, or else I can even put it down around here and have it aiming that way, because I know those ones are the biggest pain in the ass coming over here. One boss spawned over here. That was the shepherd one. And then the other boss spawned up here and managed to get all the way over here. I have no idea what the hell it was doing. Like, it just ran into the corner right here, stayed there while my turrets and he just lit it up. And then we also had a rain or weather forecaster spawn over in this area, and she started making her way over, but then she got ripped apart. So worky work. Reload on my hose and try to work through types of amps I have now. Still got plenty. Eventually this should become mushrooms. Eventually. 10, 24. And I know it reaches out far enough with the sprinklers that I could put another one, I think, right here. Or else there for those two. But I think diagonally it only goes out 2. I don't feel like moving all this out just to accommodate. It would be nice if whenever you started getting mushrooms planted, if one of them ended up becoming a grow shroot, I get lucky and get a shiny version of it. But any controllers we got left? 6 more. 6 more kills. I'll probably find a raid here. Because it's almost 11. First day food for keto. Also got a new mouse today whenever I went out grocery shopping. So got school supplies that I still need to pick up for kiddo. And it's like, I probably should just get another mouse. But I got a new mouse. Replace that here probably tomorrow. Then what was that? Just fucking hold off on that idea. Let this play out until the ads end.
Help! Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive Josh.
You are truly a great one.
What annoys me is the gameplay trailers show that we could have flamethrowers. I have yet to find a flamethrower. There's a grenade launcher. There's a rocket launcher. But I have yet to see a flamethrower. Bacon. I think it's the only one that sort of like talks to you. No, welcome back for ads. Damn, that just ended right on time. Oh, gotta finish reloading. There we go. Fire, do the work. One of the fire procs actually ripped through a lot of things pretty damn fast. Pretty much if I see that proc for zappy time, then I know thing's probably dead. First go, anything with the controller. You only get 6 more chances, then we're done for them. Nope. Yeah, Primor lag really needs to be worked on. I hate having to skip the damn cutscene all the time too. Sort of frustrating. And it's dead. Hey, got one. Only level 1, but never know. Could be Better stats. No, I don't want that. Three more. Oh Lord,
Oh,
here they come.
Lord. It's the Carl. Carl.
Hi Coral, hi Keenan. Welcome, welcome. Teacher Zone. Lucky Boy. Welcomes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the resub. Ah, Coral. Ah.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Yeah,
No!
just low energy day today. How you doing, Coral?
Sucks for him. Moving on. Time to go kill his friends. Hello, friend! Whee!
Friend.
Drip,
Welcome, welcome, everybody.
Bring your water bottle. Best bring your water bottle. At a high rate, you should hydrate, cause I wanna gyrate.
For making 3D model stuffs, and I do stuff in Unreal Engine, and yeah, tacos. I also like tacos. Caught me in the middle of doing some farming in Once Human here, trying to get the shiny deviations that we can get now in hard mode. Got a lot of stuff done today. Good. Better of. But thanks again for the subscription, Coral. 18 months, year and a half. Getting there. Wait, did you post it in your server, or did you, are you gonna post it on Twitter or something? I see somebody's playing BlueStack. Doodles from Stern. Nothing today. Spaceman.
This useless network.
What is up? I am farming. But sort of getting close to the end of the farm, and I'm gonna have to get ready for sleepy times to kiddos' school stuffs. But we still got another maybe like 20 minutes. Yeah, Dancy Craig. Yes, as the kids say these days. Dead. Dead. Get down here, you pansy. Fires, so dead real fast. Yeah. This is my Gucci Fab outfit. Blood sinks. Okay, he's on fire. I'll be sorry. trying to collect these. But I'm looking for a blue one or a pink one. Which I have had zero luck in getting so far. I'm at 153 controllers right now. I started up at 171. So I'm gonna go to 150 and then call it quits here. So 2 more runs. Because I have gotten a festering gel in the loot as well before, but that was whenever I was sacrificing it instead of dominating. So maybe you get more of a chance if you destroy it. I don't know. A lot of stuff with mechanics about this game's like loot stuff has yet to be figured out by the player base still. And you just missed Mod being in here. Mod was talking about how he tried playing with you on this. I like seeing the HP just chunk like that. I think the biggest turnoff for people playing this, yeah, mod is good, is a lot of people don't like the seasonal wipe stuff that will happen. That for now is happening every 6 weeks. Supposedly they're going to extend it, so it's going to be longer between each wipe. But there's no idea when that's going to happen. And then the server capacity stuff, just trying to get into the same server to play with your friend, is just such a pain in the ass. Ooh! Spring Rose, got one of them. Look at that little monkey. Praise the sun, yes. I'll take it. The Spring Rose is one type, and then the other one's Marine Blue. Get the gist of it, then get bored. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, 7 Days to Die. I played the hell out of that for, I think it was like 2 or 3 months I streamed that in a row. Had people join me and all sort of shit, and then eventually we all went on to other games for a bit, and then I think whenever I tried going back, I think it was last Halloween, well, last October, like Halloween time, the version was too out of date for the map and stuff, so it wouldn't load correctly for me. So essentially we'd have to like start from scratch again, which I fucking hate. Especially for a game that was in alpha for almost 2 decades. So I wasn't gonna suffer through getting all that shit back together again, not knowing if they were going to ever get that issue fixed with people losing their data and stuff due to corruptions or whatever. And then lo and behold, they came out of alpha a couple months ago, if I remember right. Yeah. But that Minecraft it's like, yeah, there is still stuff coming out for it here or there, but it just doesn't hold my attention anymore. This one's newer, and I sort of like the idea of the wipes, though at the same time it sort of makes it hard to feel like you're accomplishing anything, if you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, your blueprints are going to be much stronger compared to wherever you started and stuff. Like this, I got maxed out. This one I got up a level, maxed out, almost maxed, almost maxed, 2. Trying to find ones like I got a few that are maxed out now. Some I'm still working up. I think I was running with this assault rifle for I think good like 30 levels whenever I was working the first week. But then whenever the second week came along and we could unlock the areas for where we can get shit for making tier 5 stuff, I just jumped right up to tier 5 and went with the LMG. This LMG that I'm using right now, and then I think week 4 is whenever there's the wish machine thing that's going on that has this as one of its blueprints anyway. So this will be going up to at least 2, maybe 3 star. So it'll be much stronger then. And my secondary that I'm running is this right here, which already been seen. It's only like +5 or +7 calibration. I can rip through the first boss pretty easily. But yeah, just slowly working on stuff. My regular fish is here 3 star. Haven't bothered to do enough fishing to get see if I can get the blueprint again for these 2 from the one lady and see if it just gives me enough fragments to level this stuff. Got this maxed out this run as well. Got a little bit with that. Like I got a good bit of blueprint fragments. Just some of them is just barely under enough to level it up. Oh, got kicked out of the dungeon. But yeah, so I'm happy I got that. I got the pink one. Now I need to get the blue one. I'll have both the shinies. Hopefully, oh, what's the stats on it? It's a fucking 1/1 though. I'm wondering what Praise the Sun does. I think the marine one, its special ability is switching between regular weapon damage and elemental damage for whenever you're firing. Get a bonus. But I can't recall. I know Alma has it. I think we have enough to do one more run and then we'll call it quits for tonight. And I'll probably end up farming this more tomorrow off stream, and then as long as I stream on Wednesday, I'll probably end up actually doing Blender stuff on Wednesday. Because I need to do retopo on the new helmet. That'll then end up leading to baking out the color map, the roughness map, and the normals. And then I'll either move on to making a whole new model body for that head, or else I'll move on to slapping it onto this body and seeing where it goes. Come on. Oh, hey, it didn't prompt. Come on. Come on. Got me a fire frost. And he's dead. Oh, 2. Because I said I'll go down to 150. Nothing. Alright. Last run for the night. Wish me luck. Crown Cletus. Well, not dead. Yeah, got ahead of things. Yeah, it seems a lot of people have been having trouble with getting the Buzzy Bee deviation hard mode server here. Don't know if that's an issue with like the spawn rates being jacked up or what. And it's not an extremely powerful deviation. It's nice to have it for being able to get the increased chance to deviate prompts. That's right there. That's just a regular one, I think. Yeah, just a regular one. Alright, 1 1, 1 2 2. Nothing exceptionally worthwhile. Let's go back home and see what Praise the Sun does. But yeah, the Fetch-a-Lot Bunny has 2 deviations that I'd like to try to get because they both look sort of cute. Not gonna lie. Like, I want to have it so I can be like, oh, it's so cute. Punch it in the head if I could. You know, normal reaction to something cute. Huh? Okay, ammo while I'm walking. Here's my current Joe is. 2-1 with count. No cheer ups. Increase max move. Minus recovery speed. Changed when synced, you receive 20% more healing during the day. Effect is reduced at night. That's sorta okay. See, that only affects the additional. So I don't mind that much. But it's 10% more at night, but 20% more during the day. That's not bad. My little house. Farm upstairs. Growth period. Harvested already? I haven't gotten any Digby that were. There's 2 variations to the Digby. 3 supposedly. So last server I had a decent bit of the Digby boys because I do a lot of running around collecting gold and silver to begin with. So I have enough money for whenever it hits phase 6, I can go up and buy all the Nummy Star Crumb crates that are sitting here, waiting for whenever you hit phase 6. those that do play this that don't know, once phase 6 opens and you can buy all these, you need to have, I think it's 490,000 energy links to be able to buy all of these. Which, doing just silver and gold ingots, I was able to buy all those, and then before I even moved over to this server, I had still like 2 million energy link. It is an insane amount. But that's a good bit of star crumb. Still have star crumb I can collect from this stuff whenever we get to it. This I'm interested in because I want to see if it changes this up to level 2. Well, 2 stars then, because I'm guessing that might mean we gotta go through all, 4 cycles worth to be able to get it maximized, which I want to do. But yeah, other than that, kind of marker on the map. I see it doing a prime war here. Alright, so it's to the south of where the hell I was going for my mushroom. One place you can go for mushrooms is right here. That 5020 or 21 by negative 6960. There's a cave down here that you can enter and go through, and there's a bunch of mushrooms. Sort of easy to get to from here, just up on top of it. I think that's the hole you can just fall down and go into, and get all those. The drops far enough it will hurt you, so glide down whenever you start going down it, or else you can just come on over to the side and come in this way. Only things that are in the caves are deer and capybara. And then down here is where the moving house is. Probably gonna go back here. But gonna raid out Ubi Live. Doopy doo. People's lives. I read. Wolfie. Give Wolfie a raid. Alright, so ad's going right. Done before. Say anything about. Well, I'll start the raid. Seconds till. Fucking it. Alright. And thank you very much for coming by, Crundle. I want to thank everybody for stopping in here. Thank Narco, Mint, Cass, Mod. Well, I want to thank Coral for the raid, as well as people that came over from Coral's raid. Thank you guys very much for coming in, hanging out, chilling sums. Happy you guys got to join me by hunted the Ravenous Hunter, or it's what we ended up getting was a pink slime. So now we just need the blue one, and we'll have both of them. Alright, you guys have a nice day, and hopefully week goes good until I see you again.